Beyond the pages.
Beyond the pages.
Hello and welcome to another inspiring episode of Beyond the Pages podcast. This is where we explore educational topics, lessons, and experiences that shapes our lives. This podcast is powered by Accessible Publishers Limited. I am Uchechukwu Judith Nwafo, and joining me for this episode is
Oyeyele Oluwakemi Kwemeshinegba. It's so nice for you to tune in again to Beyond the Pages podcast. We really do appreciate you guys for always being there by us. And in today's podcast, we are closing our podcast for the year 2025 with something truly special, but not just special. It's a heartfelt reflection on what we have experienced in the year 2025 and how 2025 has shaped us.
Yeah, exactly. This is episode 32, the 32nd episode of Beyond the Pages podcast, titled Dear 2025, Thank You, a letter to the year that was. This episode, we are taking a moment to breathe, reflect, and appreciate the journey so far in 2025, and then gather enough strength and motivation to enter 2026 better and more relaxed.
Yes, better and more relaxed. And today's episode, we are not just doing it alone. We have two amazing colleagues from Accessible Publishers family joining us to share their personal experience and how the year 2025 has shaped them and has made them grow in their various lives.
Okay, exactly. So let's welcome our amazing guests to this episode. Let's have a round of applause. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We called you and you answered our call.
Yeah,
We really do appreciate
exactly.
you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Yes, and we would like you to introduce yourself, your role, your name, and one fun thing about 2025.
My name is Ikubo Godwin Collins.
Okay.
I am the facility officer for Accessible Publishers Limited. One fun thing about 2025 is stretching and filled with lessons.
Okay.
All right. Good morning. I'm using team in the studio. Good morning to everyone out there. My name is Daramola Luke. I work as the news writer for the company. My 2025, it has been full of strength, resilience, stamina. Thank you.
Yeah, as he said, his 2025 has been full of strength, resilience, stamina, right? That means 2025 can be a lot of things depending on who you ask. So before we go to reading our letter, which is the main thing for today, let's ease in a little bit. So Daramola, Luke,
Yes.
if you could describe your 2025 in one word,
All right.
what would it be and why? Which word would you use to describe your 2025?
That's a big one. In every year, we have 12 months in every year.
Yeah.
So from January, February, March, June, July, then you have November, December. I would say resilience.
Okay.
From the very beginning, there have been many ups and downs. But in the midst of all of this, should I call it tensions or chaos? I'm still standing. I'm still surviving, with many lessons learned in the course of the year. So for that alone, that defines my 2025. That I'm strong. Navigating the tense conditions of the country, and I'm still making impacts across board.
Okay.
That's my 2025.
Okay.
That's very nice. That's good. Mr. Collins, I would direct the same question to you. If you could describe your 2025 in one word, what would it be and why?
Patience. I'll describe my 2025 as patience because a lot had happened, like my other host has said, but it's just with patience that you can actually come through this far. Not giving up so easily, not giving up so quick, still believing that there's still something at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's enter the main part of this episode, the letters.
I really can't wait. Actually.
So each of us wrote a short letter addressed to 2025, filled with honesty, gratitude, and lessons, and the moments that shaped our 2025. So we'll take turns to read them now. Yeah.
Okay, yes, we'll be taking turns in reading them. And if you're listening to us right now, we want you to pause and reflect on your 2025, how it has shaped you, how it has giving you growth and every other thing you've experienced in it. So we are going to start in this format. I'll be
Okay.
starting with you, Judith. So from there
Wow.
we'll go to Luke, then okay, I'll come, then Mr. Collins will come. Or how should we do it? Should we do it like that?
I
It's
think
fine.
it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Let me
cool.
Let's do it
start.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. My own letter to 2025. Dear 2025, firstly, I would like to say thank you. You are a teacher,
Mm.
one who didn't always speak softly, but always spoke truth. Looking back, I realized you spent the entire years shaping me from inside out. This year, you taught me discipline in new ways. You made me juggle deadlines, responsibilities, growths, all at the same time. Both in the middle of it all, you reminded me of how strong I am and how much God truly carries me through everything I do. You introduced me to new opportunities, you sharpened my creativity and deepened my role as a writer. You challenged me in ways that made me step out of my comfort zone, professionally, personally, and emotionally. And somehow, you made me bloom in places I didn't even know seeds had been planted. Thank you for the people you sent my way, the ones who encouraged me, the ones who loved me, the ones who corrected me, laughed with me, and made work feel lighter. Thank you for the lessons that looked like stress, the milestones that looked like miracles, and the small wins that meant the world on the days when I feel unseen. Most importantly, thank you for reminding me that growth is not always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, patient, gradual, and that's okay. So, 2025, I leave this year grateful. Grateful for lessons learned, grateful for disciplines you built in me, grateful for clarity, and grateful for becoming a little more of who I want to be. With love, Uchechukwu Judith Nwafọ.
Very nice.
Who has a tissue in the studio? I feel like crying.
Really, that's so much. And at the same time, it's deep. You make her
Yeah,
blossom in places that she
inspiring.
never
Great.
expected.
Yeah.
Thank you, 2025.
Thank you.
So we'll go to you, look.
All right, I'd love to clear my throat.
Okay.
Right done.
All right, so dear 2025, the year of speed and excellence. Thank you for laying a solid foundation on which I have grown closer to God, pursued purpose, and invested in personal development.
Okay.
Despite the hurdles, which of course are part of every calendar year, I can honestly say you've been full of optimism, resilience, and grounded ideas. You gave me a platform for books and exploration in my chosen field. You sharpened my skills in historical inquiry and in the world of geopolitics. For these wins and more, I dove my heart. Thank you for keeping Ayo Jennifer beside me. She has been an added blessing. Kindly speak to 2026 to help preserve our relationship and intimacy.
Aww.
My family is in good shape, and I'm truly grateful for that. Rere Loluwa has been the star girl of the family. Thanks for keeping her safe, pretty, and adorable as always. As Bob Marley once chorused, beginnings are usually scary and endings are usually sad, but it's everything in between that makes it all worth living. Thus, as you usher me into the new year, I promise to work on my weaknesses and build on my strengths. Of course, it's definitely a buy from here, but your impact will endure in our hearts and minds. Goodbye, 2025.
Oh my god. You do good.
Bye.
I don't understand. Who is cutting onions here? I don't know.
Seriously.
Oh my god, I feel like crying. Oh my god, that's very beautiful.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Very beautiful. Thank you so much, 2025, for always being there with him and so
So the next
Oh,
person.
me.
Yes.
All right. 2025, dear 2025. Thank you for allowing my family and I to journey through you successfully, healthy, alive, and preserved.
Yeah.
You began with a ray of hope, then dimmed along the way. I often felt suspended in uncertainty, unsure whether I was merely floating or would eventually find firm ground again. Little did I know that your silence was not abandonment. You were walking behind the scenes
Mm.
to keep me from losing myself to frustration or depression. You never allowed lack to overwhelm me, not even for a day. You sustained me and helped me uphold my responsibilities as a man and a father.
Mm.
A few months in, you offered another glimpse of hope. It lasted for a while before you guided me to where I now stand. Through it all, I'm grateful. Grateful for the patience you taught me, grateful for teaching me to depend solely on God, grateful for the silent seasons that shaped me, grateful for the connection you orchestrated, people I was destined to meet, speak into, and blessed both in words and in deeds. Thank you for laying the foundation upon which your successor 2026 will begin with me. I'm especially grateful that you set an upward trajectory, reminding your successor that I must not end where I started when our tenure draws to a close. Indeed, we meet to part and part to meet, but in this case, we part forever. Yet, I will carry the good memories we shared and remember you with gratitude. Yours faithfully, Collins.
Oh my god. This
Oh.
is okay. Should I read my letter? I think we should continue.
No, please, 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 please. Let's hear your own letter.
Oh my god, that was my letter. Okay. Um, dear 2025, thank you. You arrived quietly without promises, yet you become a year of growth, learning, and transformation. As I look back, I see how much you shaped me. Some days were heavy, some moments confusing, some lessons uncomfortable, but through it all, you held me, shaped me, and pushed me into becoming a stronger version of myself. Not by giving me an easy path, but by strengthening me through every challenge, lesson, and small victory. And I want to say a big thank you to God Almighty and my mom for always helping me through it all. A big thank you to my man for always being a father I never had and a supporter in it all. You make me know that I wasn't an accident.
Mm.
Through all the late night cries and sometimes I said I can't do it. You encouraged me and pushed me out of my comfort zone. This year, you opened my eyes to whom I am becoming. I gained more knowledge about my work, not just the technical part, but the confidence that comes with it from understanding my purpose. In 2025, you stretched me in ways I didn't see coming, and every task, every assignment, every challenge added another layer to my growth. And oh, the pressure. You brought moments that tested my patience, my emotions, my strength. Working under pressure felt overwhelming at times. Like every time was up, like everything was happening fast, too fast. I wasn't ready, but somehow I made it through. Somehow I pushed back the fear. Somehow I overcome what once confused me. Now I look back and I see the quiet blessings, little victories, unexpected opportunities, new experience, and the soft reminder that I am capable of so much more than I ever imagined. You helped me discover sides of myself I didn't know existed: resilience, patience, creativity, and courage. For that, I am proud of myself. As I walk away from this year, I carried everything you gave me: the knowledge, the skills, the courage, the scars, the strength, and the gratitude. I leave 2025 wiser, braver, I'm more ready for the future. And for that, I will always be thankful with all my heart.
Aw.
Nice.
Yeah, I think one thing that stood out in most of our letters were the lessons we are taking
Yes.
from 2025 to 2026.
Yes.
And that's really amazing. It has been very powerful. All our letters has been very powerful, from Luke to Mr. Collins to Kemi.
And you?
Okay. I don't know if you have anything to say about the letters.
About the letters are all the letters are deep. Everything is very, very deep. You started the cutting of the onions, then followed by look. Oh my god, Ayo Jennifer, we give it to you. Thank you so much for what you've done for Luke. And Mr. Collins, thank you so much. And for me, my letter is, I don't know if I can say much
No,
about my letter.
I want to even say something about your letter,
Okay.
because I feel like you yourself, you were almost crying.
Exactly.
Like she
Exactly.
was almost shaking
Exactly.
when she was thanking God for God. Let me start from other side, for God, for her mom, and for her man, for her man, for being the father figure, and for making her feel among and not abandoned, something like that. Like,
Yes.
oh my God. Thank you to
Man.
I am thanking your man for you.
Exactly.
On behalf
Oh my
of you,
God.
I'm also extending my appreciation
Thank
to,
you.
and also to look at your Jennifer too. Oh,
Great.
that's great, that's great, that's great. And the family man. Yeah, and you also pray that God should make your relationship to
Yeah.
reserve your relationship.
Intimacy, the
Yeah.
partnership, and all that.
Yeah, and I'm sure 2026 will be better.
Continue.
So let me start with, who should I start with now?
Of the spirit lead.
Okay, as the spirit
Okay.
lead. So Mr. Collins,
Right.
what was the biggest lesson that 2026 taught you and kept teaching you repeatedly? 2025, sorry, taught you and kept teaching you repeatedly.
Okay, like I said in my letter to 2025,
Okay.
you know, it's easy when you start the year and you know everything is going well, but it's otherwise when you start the year and you are not sure of when it's going to get to that point you are expecting.
Mm-hmm.
And so 2025 started by teaching me to, be patient, and also teaching me that it's not by my effort, because it got to a point where I have tried, and at the same time, everybody keep asking me how far, that nothing is coming forth. And so, and I'm just there. So the only thing I have to hold on to is God, believing that something will definitely put through. And so,
And still,
and
God.
yes, and
God came
God
out.
came through. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, the next question will go to you, Luke. What challenge stretched you the most this year, and how did you navigate it?
All right. This year, last year, let me start from last year. October of last year, I was a fresh graduate. I had my convocation. So I was prepping ahead of 2025 because, of course, after school, you have to be sure of what your hands can handle in the labor market. So there was a bit of confusion in terms of career, in terms of purpose, and all that. So heading into the new year, it was not easy actually. January, February, okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to stay within my field or explore other skills? But at the end of the day, there was clarity at the end of the day. It was a big challenge from the very beginning, but as I was progressing, there was more clarity. Okay, I can do this, I can do that. So the point is, yeah, of course, I saw the challenge, but I prevailed at the end of the day. So that was something good
That's
for
an
me.
amazing one.
That's
Yeah.
a big achievement.
Yeah, so Mr. Collins, what part of your letter feels the most important to you that you are taking into 2026, and why?
As we have known that human resources are the best form of investment. And so one of the things I will still take into 2026 is having the opportunity to speak into people and be a blessing to them, both in words and in deeds, because it has a way of coming back later.
Yeah.
So I will always take that along every time.
That's good.
That's an amazing one. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I need someone to talk to,
We can come to him.
Yes. Consultation fee.
no. You have to do it. The first meeting free for free
So
now.
are you
no
not trying
problem.
to do it to go financial way, or do you want to really make the impact on people, or do you want to make money?
Actually, for now, I'm not looking at the money part because
Yeah.
most times it just comes randomly.
Oh.
So I've not. People keep telling me, people talk to you. You have that.
Upcoming counselor.
Yes, you have that aura that people just open up to you. So, but
Hey.
I'm still looking at it.
All right.
Okay, no problem. No problem. So the last question will be given to you, Luke.
All right.
If 2025 was a person, what kind of friend would it be? Supportive, tough, or unexpected?
Supportive in every sense.
Okay.
In every sense. Now I said it's a year of resilience. So it has been, although the challenge, and all of that, the hurdles and all of that, but notwithstanding, I was still standing firm. Holding on to my God, holding on to purpose, holding on to people. Very, very important. Yeah, people.
You mean, okay, no worries.
People across every circle.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we do.
Don't misinterpret
All
that.
right. Let's switch things up a little bit.
Yes.
It's a gratitude time. So my first question will be going to you, Luke.
All right.
Who is a person you are grateful for in 2025? A person, human being you are grateful for.
Before you even answer, I don't know the
Hey.
question already.
Everybody,
Yeah.
but
But
Ayo Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer. I must say, Ayo Jennifer. She has been very good, very, very good all through the year. Very supportive. She's been there. My chief advisor. You know what I do. So Ayo Jennifer for me.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Collins. The next question. In this year 2025, can you mention one little win that meant a lot?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Despite the fact that it started somehow quiet and rough, one little but almost like a major win
Mm-hmm.
is that I made my first million in 2025.
Oh my God!
And so
Wait, before you go, let's give you a congratulations.
That's not a little win.
That's a major
a
win.
big win. A very big win.
yeah,
Wow.
at least so by that you say okay, we've climbed that milestone.
Yeah.
When you hear
Yeah.
million, you say, okay, let's look for the next.
Yeah.
I tap on the anointing, sir.
I think
Thank you, I'm blessed.
I'm too, because there's something God is trying to demonstrate as well.
No, it will go round. It's not by who is sitting next to
I'm
him.
closer
It
to
will
him,
go
so
round.
it work faster.
All right, the young shall grow.
Okay, so Mr. Luke.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this 2025, can you tell us one thing that that helped you? One thing that 2025 helped you to let go of. Something that 2025 helped you to let go of.
I would say planning late. Yeah, late planning, and also not keeping to schedule. I'm having friends. Oh, they will tell me, look, do this. I'll be like, oh, I can do this in the next 3 days. But at the end of the day, I tend to delay their work, and it's not good, for humans generally. Now, whether you are a professional person or outside of the corporate world, once you are making a promise, do you have to keep up to it. It makes you a person with purpose, a better person.
Yeah.
So over the years, that's been, I'll make a promise, then in the long run, I'll tend to discard the promise myself. But this year, when I say I'm going, if I want to go right, yes, let me stick to right. If I want to go left, let me go left. So 2025 has been that year that has given me that platform or that foundation to keep to my words, and I'm grateful for that.
Okay, that's good. So, Mr. Collins, the last question goes to you.
Okay.
What is the one thing 2025 pushed you to embrace? Pushed you.
1 million naira.
That's number one.
Oh, great.
So let me just say number two.
Oh.
Number two, it pushed me to embrace being comfortable with myself when I am alone. You know, it's very difficult for people to be comfortable when they are alone. Nothing is working, everything is silent, God is not even speaking, your effort is not reflecting, and the next thing is, maybe I should just commit suicide. But you know, being comfortable with yourself, still be happy when everything is still not aligning, and the ability to listen more when nothing is being said.
That's great. That's deep. That's very deep. Charlie, very deep and powerful.
Yeah.
Sure, you don't make your 1 million.
Why are you directing the question to me? Hello. Why are you directing the question to me?
Never can tell.
I'm just
The next alert can just
Who wants to be a millionaire? Should we start the show?
My
Yes,
God, I've
that.
heard it now.
The sponsors.
from your mouth to God ears.
Yes.
Okay, that's very powerful and at the same time fun. Gratitude always bring clarity.
Yeah.
So, as we say goodbye to 2025, let's look ahead to a fresh year with new energy. Let's look ahead to the new energy. So, we'll be asking questions again. So, the first question goes to you, Luke. What mindset are you taking into 2025?
In 2026.
2026.
Sorry, what mindset are you taking into
2026 mindsets. I would say outsourcing superior belief systems. Don't limit yourself. You know, expand your thinking, expand your mind. And one way you can do that is by reading books, you know, speaking to people and all of that. So moving to 2026, it's not about, you know, I want to limit myself. I want to stay within this particular circle. No, stretch your mind. See yourself doing big things in future. And of course, once you're having that mindset, naturally you act into it. You know, so moving to 2026, I don't want to limit myself. You know, I want to explore the world. I want to stretch, starting from my mind. You know, then it's coming into reality at the end of the day.
Okay, Mr. Collins, Mr. Collins. What habits are you leaving behind in 2025? Which habits are you going to say this habit, so you are not following me to 2026? You are stopping here.
habit I'm leaving behind 2025.
Yes.
Number one, I would say not praying enough.
Okay.
So I would go into my 2026 praying more than I've prayed in 2025. And also, I would drop some little procrastination here and there.
Little.
Yeah.
So you
Why
take
not
some.
No. The reason I said little is because
Yeah.
it's not actually much.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop. Yeah, there are some things I would have actually done and achieved before now that, just excuses. I'm busy. I don't have time. The children are disturbing. I have to find way and find time to get them done.
Okay.
That's good. So the next question is, Luke, what excites you most about the new year 2026?
About the new year, career exploration. You know, I'm more of an academic person.
Okay.
You know, and I've been making moves to get back into the academia. So I believe 2026 is that year, you know, that I will explore the academic world fully. Because the point is, you know, when you are, say, a lecturer or a teacher, you have that avenue to impact lives directly. So I can share my philosophy and my mindset in building young lives. So that alone, it's perfect for 2026.
Okay, that's perfect actually for 2026. Then the next and the final question for today, right, is going to Mr. Collins. If you could send a short message to your 2026 self, what message would you send? What would you say to your 2026 self?
Well, if I'm sending a message to my 2026 self, I will tell my 2026 that you have to, leave no stone unturned. Everything you set for yourself, pursue it until it becomes a reality. No dream is dead until it is abandoned. And so if it's still alive, it is still achievable. So pursue it and achieve it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Pursue your dreams and achieve it. Now we come to the end of this episode, this wonderful episode. Before we wrap up, I would like to take this moment to appreciate our wonderful guests. Our two guests. It has been very amazing
great.
episode.
Thanks for having
Thank you for
us.
bearing out your minds, for pouring Like, I don't know how I will use and explain the letters, for pouring your minds into the letters and giving us amazing letters to 2025 and looking forward to 2026. So thank you so much. We appreciate you for honoring our invitation for this
Oh,
podcast.
welcome.
You're welcome.
So much. You
Great.
guys really made this episode truly
Great.
special.
Great.
Really made it truly special. And to everyone listening, thank you for taking this journey with us throughout the year 2025. We hope today inspires you to pause and reflect on your 2025 and appreciate how far you've come.
We would love you to follow us on our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok too, as Accessible Publishers Limited. We're on X, formerly Twitter, as Accessible PL. Then our website is www.accessiblepublishers.com. So as we wrap up this year and we wrap up the podcast, may your next chapter, may your 2026 be filled with growth, with peace, and with possibilities. From all of us at Accessible Publishers Limited, we wish you a beautiful transition into 2026. See you next year.
Bye-bye.
Bye.